Hi all, and thanks for being with me. I um, I am forever surprised by the adulation that there seems to be from one particular media outlet here in Australia called Sky News, which is our equivalent to Fox News. So we're the lucky ones. And of course, it's a Murdoch press, lucky again. I come from Adelaide, where the advertiser was Murdoch's first big purchase, and where News Corp, I think, still holds their corporate office. So there's a lot to celebrate around Murdoch Press, Sky News, Fox News, and so on. But what I cannot get over is the number of times that I hear people speaking about Trump with an incredible sense of adulation about some of the most inconsequential behaviour one could ever imagine. But because it's Trump, we kind of must hold it up as something to be admired, something to even be to aspire to. So apparently his dancing skills are so iconic that we must be celebrated at every opportunity. Whenever he stands up in a crowd and he does his, we must celebrate that moment, because the great man has developed a move that is iconic, and it's something that we all must wish to emulate. Heaven forbid. So I was surprised when on Sky News there was an article, a news item. No, it wasn't a news item. There was a video of Trump at Mar-a-Lago over Christmas. And there's a couple of things that I found quite interesting about this. Number one was he charged people $350 to attend this thing. And the second thing was he was going to give it away to charity. Well, the only charity that Trump knows is Trump. So I'm sure it was going to line his pockets to some extent. And no doubt some of those people not only were there for his party, they stayed there as well, and they had breakfast, lunch and dinner and spent heaps and heaps of money at his resort. So anyway, I'm going to play this video for you, and let me know what you think, because this is about as clownish as I think it could possibly ever get.
What did Christmas Eve at Mar-a-Lago look like? One big party, according to Page 6. According to reports, Donald Trump was behind the DJ decks, and he closed his set with YMCA, with some in the crowd doing...
Who gives a crap that Donald Trump was playing music? Like, I don't, look, frankly, I don't understand any of this adulation. But nevertheless, there are people that think it's quite hilarious and needs to take up or consume television time.
The Trump dance, and the president-elect reportedly played a number of tunes, including the theme of Phantom of the Opera, as well as Elvis Presley songs. And tickets for the Christmas Eve event went for $350 each. But here's a little video of Donald Trump busting out some moves.
He's busting out, not even busting out. He's just moving his hands backwards and forwards. And people are cheering. He's not Michael Jackson, you know. He's not dancing. He's just moving his hands backwards and forwards. Yet, for whatever reason, it's an important moment.
So he's not behind the DJ decks there, but those moves are iconic. It's funny.
Amazing.
Iconic.
He's still waxing and milking.
Waxing and milking, whatever that means.
Even if he's not on the...
Tickets were $300, $350. I think people would pay a lot more to see Donald Trump.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't need the money.
Well,
so I wonder why wouldn't it just be a sort of invitation only event for his, his first buddy, his Elon Musk's and everything. I imagine he's probably giving the money to a charity of his choice. And I'm just going through my mind trying to imagine what sort of charity Donald Trump would choose.
Yeah, the only charity that Donald Trump's had in the past has got held up for fraud. So there's little chances giving this money to anybody that is significant. So it is interesting, though, I think, that people tend to want to credit Trump with anything. I mean, when the man does absolutely nothing, like dancing, if you could call it that, for whatever reason, they want to find a way to celebrate the fact that he's virtually doing nothing, which is probably pretty indicative, really, as to how his campaign, how his presidential, how his administration rather, will handle itself over the coming few years. So let me know what you think about all this crap, whether or not these sorts of statements about Trump in the sort of bizarre sort of context in which they're placed are actually relevant or newsworthy, because I personally think they're a joke. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. In the meantime, take care, look after yourselves, and more importantly, be safe.